Giants and Pelicans. Oh, spot 10 is hot. Fire, as the kids say. Woo! Edge rusher seems to be a very popular position to draft. And it makes sense if you think about it, man. You got a strong edge rusher that can just disrupt the offense. That's all you need. You can't get the ball out. 3 and outs. Then you just got to have a good offense, so score on them. Good luck, everybody. Amy's in. Look out. Thanks, Amy. JB closing it out. Whoa, look at that. Giants and Pelicans. Oh, these multi-sports rule. I'm sure they're going to be the latest, greatest thing in breaking world is everyone's going to be doing multi-sporters. Maybe they've been doing them for a long time. I've never seen them. But I'm sure someone has thought of that. I can't be that creative and innovative now, can I? There's no way. Well, maybe if you're throwing that, it's a triple team tiered multi-sport bad boy. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Chiefs and Hawks for Paul wins. That's pretty dope. And Buccaneers and Jazz, JB. Chargers, Pistons down there. Who is texting me? So what Monstery product did I put in this? Monstery potential product. And yes, please, guys, I know about Chatters Win. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not scolding you. I'm not yelling at you. But when I see Chatters Win in the chat, it gives me anxiety. I know I'm going to do it, and I will do it. I will do Chatters Wins. It's a Saturday night. I just sometimes get sidetracked on these breaks and loading them up, checking spots, what's left. All right. So this appears to be an Optic, and a Donruss. So we'll start with an Optic. Whoa, blockbuster trade. Oh, man. Oh, Amy. That's a true PC collector there. Is this when Amy pulls the 101 Drew Lock? So what'd y'all trade? Broncos for Cardinals. Got it. So the Broncos are for Amy. You got them. Josh B. Well, I can commend you for that. I think that's actually kind of dope. Mix it up a little bit. We need it. Right, Matuzak? After last night, we need any type of change something. Again, Panini, that's the best shot you can get of the dude. I mean, we're back. Drew Lock could have some good receivers to throw to next year, according to the mock draft that I saw. Look at this guy, Travis Homer. Man, we still got a case of Optic to do tonight. We got to close out that EBW, and then we're doing a case of Optic. Woo. Is Optic a 12-box case? Juan Thornhill, Chiefies. That is? Okay, damn. Cooper Cup. So what's going on with hunting hits nowadays? Anything? T.J. Hawkinson. There's my boy Clayton. Come on, give us a good player in this gold thing. Jeez. Alize Mack to 79 for the Saints. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of those. That's only like the third or fourth one we've opened. Not too impressed with them. I mean, the price is okay. Regular Optic. Well, you're always doing something, Oz. So if I do a Tuesday, the final Blitz mix of the year, should I do a Blitz mix jam? How about I mix up some football with NBA? Maybe a BOGO one. You get 4 teams total, 2 from each spot, or 2 from each sport. Self-teaching, Oz. That's how I got here. I figured this all out on my own. By watching others, Googling a lot of stuff. And thank God Ryan came into my life here locally that helped me build the website and make everything possible to track nice and easy with that dashboard. Number to 50, Hunter Renfrow. I mean, that's really why I'm still here, is because Ryan built the dashboard that I have. It allows me to easily track the spots, you know, the yellow spots and all that. The easy cut and paste nature, because most breakers have to have somebody in the other room or in the same room working and grabbing all the lists and the names. I'm able to do this by myself, and it's because Ryan built it. Here's a blue Riley Ridley, numbered to 299. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It is, actually. I used to sit up all night I would sometimes be up till the sun came up. No exaggeration. It would be like 5 o'clock in the morning when I would shut it down. I'd be researching how to do all these screenshots. Like, there's no manual 6 years ago when we started this that when you get this XSplit program to broadcast with, there's nothing that says, so in order to make colorful edges and squares and put text up here, down here, do all that stuff, there was no manual. There was no one you could call and be like, hey, can you show me how to do this? $1.99. It was a lot of clicking around till you figured it out. You should go back and watch some of the early TSB videos. It's hilarious. It was very dark. Crappy low-resolution cameras. Slow-speed laptops, so stuff was freezing all the time. Remember how much it would freeze up, Oz? I'd be doing a break, and I'd be like, oh, it's frozen. We're frozen. Well, it's because I didn't have enough memory on the computer. Click until you get it. There's a gardener. Could we be chasing his cards next year? 2019 product goes through the roof because Gardner Minshew is the starter and is 10-0. Easton Stick. I mean, there's a lot of talent, it seems, in the NFL right now. All sports, for that matter. Basketball, baseball's loaded with, like, there's a big wave of these past 2 to 3 year players. And then these rookies coming out now that just are killing it in college or the minors. And hopefully come to fruition here over the next couple years and keep sports in general exciting. You know, the cards are awesome and the collectability, but it makes watching sports fun. There's a Tom Brady. Like watching these two teams play in earlier today, even though it was a runaway. I love watching really good college teams play each other. The battle, the back and forth. There's a blue Lamar. $2.99er. Ravens and Heat for Nahal. Sure, I'll see Nahal at the National this summer. I see him every National. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. It's a shootout. What's up, Frank and Eddie? How goes it, dude? You guys get these EBWs filled out tonight in the breaks. I'll do a little Saturday night sellout like I did last week. It won't be nowhere near what it was like the last weekend before Christmas. That was TSB Claus. Was in the house that night. I went back and looked at the sheet when we were shipping everything, and I told Tommy, I said, man, it's like I blacked out. I must have blacked out. I looked at the sheet, everything I gave away. Break credits, freaking autographed items, Hall of Famer items, mini helmets, jerseys, autographed photos, boxes. I don't even remember doing it. I had to go back and watch the video to make sure that I actually gave away all that stuff. Are you going to go to wrestling in January here in Chicago? Here's a giant for you. JB, not the giant we're looking for, dude. Josh Jacobs, 150. Ba-da-da-da-da. There he is, Michael Thomas, future Hall of Famer, numbered to 199. All right, it's better be a monster in this basketball, which there can be for sure, easily. Lots of rookies coming at least. So I won't even be here for it, but where is the Donruss? Oh, really? What's the Dreamweave wrestler? R.J. Barrett, number to 49. Hashimura, Roby, Barrett, Edwards, Jalen McDaniels. I know, Amy. I'm pulling for you. Who has the Grizzlies? Oh, JB. JB's got the Redskins and the Grizzlies, the Giants and the freaking Pelicans, the Cardinals, Patriots, Lakers, Raiders. Dude, I mean, that could be a TSB record. You might be holding the current record of the dopest possible teams in a multi-sport so far. Oh, Jammin' JD arrives at 22-28. Who guessed 10-28? Go back, everybody. Who guessed 10-28? You win. You win, Amy. Or who won? So Chad had 45. Anyone else have anything closer to 10-45 from 10-28? 10-28. We played the guessing game. What time would Tyler Hero, rookie, what time would JD arrive? It's up to you to keep track of your own times. If you're not, please don't yell at me or say I suck because I didn't, you later find out that you had the best time. If you're not here, it defeats the purpose. So right now, the man who spoke up said he had 10:45. If you have a better time, you better announce it. Because I'm going to award it to him. He's 28-38, like 15 minutes off. There you go. That's a good card. Jarrett Culver from Minnesota. Boy, would Tyson love that. Minnesota. T-Wolves. There you go, Amy. That's a good card. Well, I used to do the field, meaning if he doesn't show, but then what was happening is that there's a couple people who picked didn't show or something, and then we'd lose track and it became crazy. So now if you don't show, you don't show. You didn't show the other night. We did it. Good card, Aim. Texas Tech. That should very closely cover the, if you sell it, get your money back for this break spot. 349, Marcus Smart. I got to get this dude at least some Zion rookies. There's usually 2 or 3 per box. So far, 0. But I'm sure you'll get 2 or 3 of them. $10.42 is? Did you go back and look? Who was it? Who was it, Sidetracker? Number to 349, Frank Nicolatina. 199, Quinn Cook. Oh, sweet. Congrats. Keldon. Terrence Mann. Dylan Windler. Allen, Brandon Clark. Bruno Fernando. Luka Doncic. There you go. Congrats on winning the Guess What Time JD is going to show up to chat contest. Thank you, everybody, for playing. I will award you your Panini pack after this break. And yes, I will throw in a Chatter's win as well. I just have to go get the packs. Aaron Cannon. All right, here we go. Taylor Horton. Larry Nance Jr., number to 49. I saw Randy Moss's son had a touchdown today. Chuma, Kevin, Cameron, Jordan, Jarrett, Darius. I mean, come on. Siku Doyambaya to 99 for the Pistons. Someone told me this kid's pretty good. There you go, Josh. JB. JD's going to have some good stuff next week after New Year's. I mean, it'll probably arrive before New Year's, but I don't think he's going to be doing videos New Year's Eve. Oh, there you go. Oh, Zion to 199. Yes. How about that, JB? Oh, there's a jumping Zion. There he is again. I have something to remind you guys. I told you we'd get 2 or 3 of them. There's your third one. Can you guys do something for JD? And everyone counts. If there's commercials that pop up, you got to watch the commercial through. If you hit skip, any YouTuber does not get paid. If you hit skip, a YouTuber does not get paid. Is that correct, JD? Or does it not really make that much of a difference to you if people skip it? What if every single person that viewed your video watched the whole commercial? How much better would that be for you and your family? The time you put in making these videos. Take Tiny J out to a nice dinner. Be like, yo, Tiny J, man, everybody watched the actual videos and didn't skip them. We can go to In-N-Out Burger tonight. Corner end zone seats for what game? Yeah, so Try not to skip the videos. Just let it play. I mean, it's an extra 30 seconds or whatever. I know that I become mindful of that when I'm watching videos. I just let it play through. 349, Jason Tatum. $167 yards rushing. There's a Ja. Josh B has the greatest list of teams ever possible. So, Jam and JD, what if you did some Patreon stuff? Would you have the time to manage Patreon for your YouTube channel? No, even when the skip thing comes up, you can skip it, but the YouTuber does not get paid if you hit skip. YouTuber gets paid in credit when that video commercial plays all the way through. Oh, Frank's got to go deal with the patient. Oh, if you click the ad, you get even more? Oh, I'm going to click every ad then. Every time I'm watching YouTube for you guys, I'm going to click the ad. Oh, that's why just a gentle reminder for guys like JD and his livelihood and his time he puts in. You know how it is, Twin Z. Miles Turner. Eric, Mike Heel, and Cody. PJ Washington. Lots and lots and lots of rookies in here you will get, though. That's the good thing about this stuff, is you're going to get a ton of rookies in your mail day. You will get a lot of rookies. Come on, Clemson. Can't stand Ohio State. I respect their talent, but maybe it's a Big Ten thing here in Illinois back in the day. Or maybe it's the USC in me. It doesn't like them. Press proof to 349. Oh my God, Optic NBA. Oz, I was just thinking about that. Optic NBA is ridiculous. Holy crap. I may not even do breaks of it. Just sell it all and call it a day. No, I won't do that. Yeah, letting the video play all the way through. That's tough to do, though. Especially for cards. You know what I mean? Like, if you're pressed for time and you're watching somebody break cards, it's difficult to not hit that little arrow thing that skips it 5 seconds ahead each time. What's slow reveal? What's slow reveal, Chad? I'm going too slow? Jeez, I get yelled at sometimes for being too fast. Or maybe he was talking about something else. I make exactly $0 or pennies from YouTube. That's not my thing. I don't know how to do it right. I name my videos all half-assed, uppercase, lowercase, skipping spaces, not spelling it right. I think I'm just the right speed. I'm at the right speed that if I were watching the break, I want to see the cards enough. But you can't be like, oh, Kyle Guy, Kings. Romeo Langford, Celtics. Nasir Little, Trailblazers. Darius Baisley, Thunder. Oh, Darius Baisley. Like, that's not the way to do it. Here's your rookies. Kyle Guy, Romeo, Nasir, Darius, and Luka Samantic. Oh, like the super slow reveal. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. It's like a super slow reveal, and it's like a number to 399. Darius Baisley. Now to see if this works. Frank and Eddie wins. Chatters win. I do a slow reveal if it's a superfractor. If I can see the corner and I can see that it's a gold vinyl or a superfractor, or I see a little sneak of something like I know it's a Patrick Mahomes or a big hit, I'll hit the music. I think that gives a little bit extra excitement. But for every hit, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that on television.